Hey guys, just here again, and welcome back to a not-so-Great Britain anymore. Hahaha, you little bollocks. Because we've taken a nice chunk out of them and obviously liberated, you know, what's supposed to. Although the main problem being that this stuff is Scottish. And the problem is that Scottish is a British culture. Unlike the, you know, the Highlander up here and obviously the Irish. So I'm not sure I'm going to even be able to give this over all that easily. Also, I need to... 12th of February. I need to dip that back first. Oh, he's still coming back. Oh yeah, because you're improving. That's okay. Here, you won't accept no, and you won't even take Tyrone, which is the problem. So here, take Kildare. Off me hands. Still going to have to give them the rest of these provinces, and then we'll have to figure out what we're doing here, because there's no easy way to convert these over, especially because he won't accept them. So I guess I'm just gonna have to core these for now, then culturally convert them later on, if that's even gonna be a possibility. And I'm probably just gonna want one of you guys back on the mainland, possibly, but we'll think about it. And yeah, none of those need to core anyway. But yeah, we're still obviously desiring all of this land, glory, as long as France, no, he still wants them. You stop desiring fucking, you're turning into a real idiot, France. Stop desiring them. Stop desiring my subjects' land, you idiot, because you're not getting it. And I will have to kill you if that happens. Merchants, oh, I'm still over. Yeah, still over a bit. What I need to do... Oh, here you go. Need to sell you another one here. You can have Leinster. Here you go. All good. Problem is, again, I'm not going to vassalize. I mean, I can vassalize you, but you can't form. Because none of those are allowed if you are a subject. So, you know, start building up the force. I hope you don't have... Actually, you don't have any West province, even with the separatism, because tolerance increase. Actually, how do you have such tolerance? Should you go? Aristo, Diplo, Eco, Espionage, Religious, and Offensive. Also, I don't know why that legitimate. I don't know why the yearly legitimacy from the end doesn't show up, because it's, you know, it's always there. Just don't know why it decides not to show up for whatever reason. Come here, take Limerick off my hands. And finally, you're going to take Cork off my hands as well. That's all I can do for you right now. To give you all of these, you're overextended now. Great. Piss off, Saxony. Unless you guys are willing to vassalize, I don't particularly care. Yeah, no, you're an elector. Piss off. You... You seem to think that you can have my land. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen at all anytime, dude. So yeah, don't do that. Don't even suggest that. I will come over and make use out of it. Yeah, you are going to... Again, I want to vassalize you, but... Ultimately, I'd love him to be a vassal, but I think it's never gonna happen, so... Previous oppressor, minus 50. Whatever. Let's just do it the easy way. Start doing it the easy way. Do that. Do the whole influence lark. And then, yeah, sure. At least we have the marriage as well. That would help out with it. Go. Influence nation. Could take your trade power, but it's all in the North Sea, so I don't particularly care all that much. Yeah, let's not do the guarantee just yet. I will, however, let's see. Could take some trade power. But mostly I'll just ask for access so I can help them out if necessary. Probably fleet placing rights as well. Just in case. We'll keep that along. There you go. And it also gives you a nice little bit of money to help you along. Because I presume you've... Oh, you kept the fort. Good. Actually, you've kept both the forts. I presume you still have the I presume you have the income for that. Let's just check to make sure. Right, you are running. Yes, you do. Well, that's just your income, and then there's, yeah, but then those are your expenses, which are you're also not paying for it right now. Perhaps I should be subsidizing you for a little bit until you can get yourself back on your feet, or not even back on your feet, just on your feet properly. Slowly coring it here. Let's see, there's what, 100 years left? Here, 100 years, and you can have, maybe not that much, I only make 114. There you go. 10 ducats a year. Work yourself. Now, just work. Try not to die, all that crazy shit. Anyway, I should have also checked on Kilwell once again, because they're still... Yeah, it's still... Well, Kebab's getting there, but... Again, even when you knock 15 down from a sabotage reputation, that's really not happening all that much. And the rest of Unrest is, like, everywhere for now. To, like, manage to get rid of the rest of this. Is Sligo a core? No, you've only just started on Kildare. So I need to wait for you to actually core that before I can even send the rest of it to you. Which is a pain. I'd love to give it to you, but I can't. Because you're just... Yeah, you're still overextended. Well, if they rise up, and they can have us. I don't particularly care all that much. Although, actually, speaking of the overextension, what they should be doing to sort it out is, like, do stuff like... Okay, RT is already maxed out, so... And there's not much else I can do, because I don't actually have the mill right now. Could go on a nice, you know, autonomy lowering spree, but there's none of that's available here. I could just do it here. It would actually have no effect, because they're not cores. Over here, possibly. But that's also below 10, so I can't even do that. Freaking double standards, it's... I don't know. Alright, let's just... Let's just figure out what to do next. Those Mauritius might be an idea. I'll have to actually bring my navy out. The crucial thing is I need to have all my troops back here ready for round 2 in 12 years. So wherever I go, I need to come back in those 12 years and be ready to start taking over the rest of the land. By the way, you guys can go back here in the channel. Start making me more money. Who is privateering us here? Can't even tell. It's so small. It's so small I can't even tell. Are they all Portuguese and Commonwealthy? Here, hunt those pirates. Before I make them. Here, hunt those pirates before I actually have to, you know, declare into them. Why even are you doing that? Norway. You're the Brit. There goes Abda, anyway. Oh, let's take into consideration of those. Also, that's more manufactories done, and that's more of you, worth lots of money. Yeah, the rest of these aren't as much as they could be. It's always... Oh yeah, Tangier's right. Yeah, Tangier's is worth stuff again. And the rest of you not so much. Any of these? Yep. And... Yep. Any more of these? No. All done. Good. As for London, I presume London, yeah, already has it all maxed out. There are, like, no buildings here. 23 base manpower! 23 base manpower! You are... Jesus, you are definitely having the so-called laugh, as they say. Holy crap, you're having a laugh with me there. Also, yeah, let's get all that going. Oh, yes, Yamana became available again. You have... Oh, you're the leader and Japan's the daimyo. Oh, that's cute. Also, that's a decent army. How do you have that? Not very much, but just, well, offensive as well, and just Japan in general is a pretty big, decent amount, especially with 43 development in Kyoto. Wow, that has definitely been just 21 times. Yeah, that has definitely been developed like crazy. Ooh, TO exists again. Something got kicked out of someone. Oh, Mecklenburg got destroyed or something. I don't know. Something happened there. Okay, you're fine. Yeah, you're getting to core those as well. Why is that so bad? The legitimacy is tanked. Oh, they want representation because you're just a feudal monarchy. Well, I ain't got a guarantee for the time being, but hey, Natividad's done. Where's the rest of Brazil? Oh, it still keeps going over here. Shall expand you. Alright, rebels, Dutch particular. Oh, God's sake with the particularists. Seriously, particularists are the most annoying of the bunch because they're spawning like everywhere. Where even are you? Dutch particularists will spawn in, yeah, Mauritius, Ile Bourbon, and Sao Tome. Yeah, the places I stole. Oh, yeah, there's a good reason probably why. Because that. So that's Mauritius, that's Ile Bourbon, and Sao Tome is here in the Ivory Coast. So if I add those over, I don't know if it won't do much actually. I don't know what that's going to do. You're going to go from 9.4 to... You're not going to change because it's only the intolerance penalties. Yeah, you don't have much if at all. Going to have to take one of these... Don't I have an army over there somewhere? 160, yeah, I should do. Okay, it's going to be you. Here, get over there then. I don't have much of a choice in the matter. Meanwhile, you are fighting Ethiopia again. Didn't bring Kebab in with it though, which is interesting. Kebab is now 6 grand in debt. Holy crap! But still, too much dip rep. Yeah, Kebab still has so much dip rep. That doesn't really do anything. I'm gonna need to start getting my prestige back. So let's go. Let's make sure I get that prestige. That'd be great. Also, no peasants allowed here. No. No peasants here. Yeah, thank you. I'll just sit here for a bit and make sure you actually get these cored because... Oh, you already made that. Oh, sweet, you already cored that. Hey, will you take a cork? Yes, thank you. The other question, now obviously you won't take these because they're Scottish, which means I need to make them not Scottish. Crucially. Right, Scottish separatists, I can't allow them to happen. The particularists rose up in Ile Bourbon. I'm not surprised. There's your target, lads. I don't think you'll get there in time, but there's your target. Yeah, no Scots here, thanks. Scots are not allowed. Heretics of Amda. Is that everyone converted now? Yes. I do believe that is everyone converted. That is 100%. Okay, religious unity is back. So I can switch you back to... I need prestige right now, so yes. Yearly prestige. Damn it, you didn't make it. You're still so fucking slow. Just arrive here, please. Hey, regimental pride, sweet. And just get in there and destroy them. Please, thank you. Get in here. Something I actually should really be doing is getting... I need to be able to carry more of these armies around. 189, but really I need more of these. Let's see. You'll get better at 26, but it's okay. We need a bunch of you. There you go, that'll do. 86. It might take a while. While you're at it, build them. And while you guys are at us as well, yeah, we're gonna have great frigates at 26 again, so hey, yeah. You lot, you know, you can just use up the rest. There you go. 80 ships. Use up all the sailors, even though it makes no bloody difference. Oh, tunas, not you. Ugh, fuckers, you guys again. This is gonna get annoying. Okay, go over. Sorted. Although, well, Saklavans will be there. Problem is, I need another batch to... Well, I have a batch here. It's West Africa, that's the problem, because they're still trying to rise up in places. Alright, there's London and Mauritius and the rest. Where's this state? Yeah, East Anglia. Yep. pour all of that. How are these doing here? 38%. Grand. Am I still running state edicts in places? Yes, I am. Everywhere except for here. Which I could probably do with... Here, more trade power. You can reduce... You can get the autonomy down. Really quickly. Here, you can just give me the trade power. All of you. All of you can just give me trade power. Yeah, they don't matter. And that doesn't matter. Beautiful. Trade power. All good. You, autonomy. And you, by the way... No, not that one. This one. Absolute... Why? Oh, you already have the training fields. Didn't notice that. Essex has an 8 and can have some training fields. What does Norfolk even have? 363 and a little bit of iron. So perhaps you can go straight to the manufactory. As for London, what else we built here? Okay, cathedrals are here, you got a dock, you already have your manpower. Could build a shipyard, could build that. That's worth a lot. This, not worth too much, but this worth a lot right now. Oh, and everyone, oh great, everyone wants land now. Here, well I guess then this can be a clergy province or something. Also because I stated the stuff down here as well, so this is all available as well. Well, not all of it, but some of it. Here's more dirt for clergy. None of these are any good on the manpower though. Yeah, no, none of those are any good on the manpower. However, I will definitely give this to the merchants. They need more, as they're cheeky bastards. They definitely need more than that, because yeah, you're not getting London. Yeah, haven't a hope if you think you're getting London. You already have Hamburg and Lubeck and all the rest. Well, I guess you can have Brabant. And that just leaves the nobles. Suppose Essex or probably one of these. Oh, hey, Hanover. Hanover is actually pretty good. Yeah, sure, Hanover. Here, go to the nobles. And speaking of HRE land, nope. Nope, and nope. And nope. Also, yeah, merchants have that. Yeah, no more HRE land in there. I'll be taking it all for myself. So yeah, the problem with these is I'm going to have to wait for the separatism to expire, which is going to take forever. 1745, and then I can culturally enrich it, and then I can give it to them. Because they won't fucking take it, cheeky bastards. If you were a subject, I could just hand it over to you. Which might even just be easier at this stage, but I really didn't want them to be a subject, because then they're not Ireland, so yeah, you know. Fine. Fine, we'll just vassalize them here. Take your provinces. Take your provinces. Take your province. Jesus Christ. I didn't even want to do that, but, you know, they would. They just wouldn't take them otherwise. Now can I break the vassalization? No, it's... How is it enforced by a truce? It's not enforced by a truce, though. It's... No, it's not. Is that fleet, by the way, busy? It's an army. Yeah, you're sitting there. You can just sit there and wait. Besides, when it comes to getting back across, I just need to blockade this. And it's all done anyway. Okay, Ilbarbon. Who's next? Saclavan. Thank God I'm here. Here, go over to the one province that apparently isn't covered. Just sit there. And hopefully something will come up. Oh, you're actually starting to move into... Oh, no, that's just because you declared for that. Yeah, which these two want. Liberty Desire, you know, how about we take artillery bonus versus the fort? Also, let's start just spreading a bit more. Oh, it's landlocked. Oh, it's a colony. Here, I want to extend a few more colonies here. Does that mean you have a separate truce there? No, it's not. Absolute power. Well, everyone likes me anyway. Strengthen the nation, show other rulers. So it's my choice of... Wait, why is this buff? Why is this here? I think this is incorrect. Strengthen oranges by 25. Our great stadtholder is the state. Granting more power to strengthen the nation, yeah. And this... I think one of these is supposed to be negative, but it's not. But fuck it, we'll give oranges anyway. And everyone should like us from that? Yes. Oh, you stop. Seriously, stop desiring their land. And yeah, we can't court our country anymore. Unfortunate. Yeah, it's a damn shame. We can't get any more. We can't get court our country anymore now. Also, Luke, no, you're not fighting. I was wondering, was something going on over there? But not particularly. Oh yeah, definitely aid them. Always aid them. It's like free stuff. Keep building those and all that, and I wouldn't mind, you know, I could break it, but here, you can be a march. Oh yeah, they change marches. Apparently it's just based on total development compared to me, so as long as they're less than a quarter of my size, they gain the bonuses. And there you go, you're a march. And I shall keep you there, and in fact, since you're a march here, now I can do all the other good stuff like send some officers. So they have manpower wise. I could do it some more. And 10% of my monthly manpower to them. Here, have some armies. And you have no debt, thankfully. You could also just take all your trade power, but I really don't particularly care about that. You want your North Sea? You can have your North Sea trade. You can have it all. Just a shame you can't. Oh right, I granted this to you, so you got your cores on this straight away. That I'm very happy to see. Now why don't you make this into a state? Also, it's apparently a state. No, it's a state of theirs. Oh, it's a state of theirs. They just don't have the admin to make it all right now. Ah, I see. I am still influencing. Yeah, you are. Okay, that's fine. I was a bit worried there. I was like, why isn't this going on? But that would be why. Okay, this is the Clavans. They're a bit big. Spanish Laplatans, they're not my problem. Sabotage reputation, please. Nope. Still nope. Still nowhere near nope. Jeez, okay. Well, you go sort that shit out, Dut. You go sort that shit out, Brazil. Cause it ain't my problem. Definitely not my problem. You know, we lose the RT, we gain it. We gain it. There's no... Holy... Ow! I think these 32k armies need to up to at least 40. We've hit that point. That supply has... You know, even though 27 is more supply, and we're going to get to that, but I think we've hit that point where these armies need to go up to 40. But we don't yet... No, we only have six mercs available. Alright. Just... Everyone who's... Just grab some extra cannons. I may even put them up to 20. Then it'll be lots of cannon. In fact, let's just do that. I mean, I'm already at... Where is I force limit? I can go over. I'm only gonna gain force limit as I go anyway. So just keep all them together. So I will have to either go through Kilwa or just go for... I just go through some of these guys. Or I wait until I take unrestricted coring distance and just gun down Bunyoro. Colonize from there. Although that would be a bit of a lame thing to do. Also, why did I build 3-deckers when I'm going to be up... Yeah, why did I do that when I'm going to be getting 3-deckers anyway? It's a bit silly, but okay. Yamana, not... Oh, no, different, that's, yeah. Well, apart from Disney borders, but also religious group. Also, Persia, you're... Wait, you weren't fighting Russia, were you? It almost looked like you were fighting Russia. At some point, or you just picked them off while they had everything. And yeah, well, I don't know why all this is still states. And it's like, all this glorious land here is... It's actually terrible. Although, this should be a state. Yeah, that one should be a state. I don't know why it's not. Also, Frenchie's going... Probably going for the Pope, I think. Well, I should be gunning for some of these guys, because I got a lot of this admin waiting, but again, still not while the troops are a bit... Also, you get on the coast. Oh, and you get forted. Yeah, please fort 8. There goes Kazan. I could probably also fortify my march. With all of these. There you go, you can be fortified. I'll fortify you, I'll improve you even if necessary. What have you got? Nothing much here. Conscription centers, god. Such useless. Okay, everyone's just going for Brunei now, probably because they're all next to each other. Hey, yeah, I think I'm going to be making a few more, so I might want Ceylon and Dithmarschen. Or I go for Pagar... Oh, wait, you're allied with Ayutthaya. Fuck. Although if I block this and take one of them, maybe. Or just go for Kedah, tributary of Ming. Tributary of Ming? Fuck on. Well, Ming are actually... 15. Need Ming to get more war exhaustion. No, they're gonna lose it now. Sunda, though. Actually, Sunda's looking like a really good spot. Again, once I no longer have issues with rebellions, which are still being around in the English in Essex. Oh, just Essex. Actually, everyone is mostly done now. Good. Now I just need my... Okay, I just need my boats to be sorted out then. Once all these boats are done, and they're going to take a while. Some of them are definitely going to take a while. Vantamandi. Here, you. You've too many. Oh, you also have the 2 deckers. Yeah, never mind that. You only need, like, add 1. And tomorrow, kill that and that. And... yeah, you can just kill all that. Yeah, just build them. In fact, you know what? Well, how many have we got now? That's just getting to 80. Build us in Mahafali, please, you idiot. There we go. Finally it builds it in the province that I wanted to fucking build it in. There. How hard is it to just build it in the province nearby? God. Sometimes that is just so annoying. Okay, Cuba is going to have to... Oh, they used to annex Chio. Right, Cuba's going to be the target, I believe. Because I don't care about all of this stuff that's coming through here, but I do care about going for Cuba. Possibly Tunisia, and GB is busy fighting everything. Also, I swear I saw Bachmanis there. Oh, it's the English-Mexican War for Independence. Ah. Which is the Mexican War for Independence, but I am now at 6 of 6. And still only Kebab is a valid rival, but they're not really. We don't hate each other, so there's no reason to worry about that. Let's just hold and wait for the Brits to loot. Well, still 8 years for the Brits. But then we just Imperial and, you know, just take all of this. And soon we'll have all of this and we'll have most of the, well, say all, most of the channel all for ourselves. Making glorious money here. PLC, you are starting to annoy me and I will... Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you want to ally again? Yeah, I don't think so. Even though you're allied to the... You allied the... Oh, right, you allied the Frenchman. Who will gladly not help you all that much. I know, I should really just... boulder my way in here. Oh, yeah, screw that, by the way. Don't care about that. As for these... That arrest is tempting right now, considering all the crap I'm going through. Oh, mercantilism, thank you. And considering the mercantilism. Oh, hey, you guys are nice and low. Why is that? Diplorep trust has gone up. Yeah, all the good stuff. I am still influencing you, right? Yep. Good, the influencing is still going on. Good, the Irish are still continuing. Hopefully, at some point, they'll actually manage to, you know, properly convert these. Are these also full cores yet? Nearly, that's not a core, but they're starting to make cores. I appreciate that very much. You guys, 4 more to build. Well, all the lights are done. Ready to go. Let's just start making... Actually, probably should make some claims on these, just in case. Maybe. maybe not. I'm hesitating on everything, but that's because kebab is an annoyance. Even though I just want Kilwa. But I think kebab can just... Actually, you have no access really through anyone, even though you could probably just declare a war and start wandering through here, and then you have... 241,000, although I have 200,000, so... Even though not all together. I mean, I could bring in the Russians, but who knows about them. And you're just... Oh, Persia, you're all on your own. Ooh, that might not work out too well for you. Or Russia, all on your own. Also, why haven't you annexed Japan yet? Why haven't you annexed your Japanese daimyo? 13 colonial independence. 13 colonies going for the independence, I see. Have fun with that. Oh, Norfolk finished. Good. You want to build that? Yeah, of course you do. Give me some good iron. And you have everything already. Here, build that counting house. Gee, you should build a university. There's a lot of things I want to build. Poor Lodia. And yeah, still don't care about Morocco. You should not bother me about that right now. Boats. Done. 2 more. Nassau. Don't make me act on this. I can and I will. No, sort out your own fucking peasants. Quality, maritime, quantity. Why maritime? Hey, well, I'll take some mercantilism, thank you. Free mercantilism, I'm all for it. Okay, yeah, this one is going well. I'm just waiting, I need boats, and then we can start sailing worldwide and getting things like... Probably just gun down Sunda and make a Moluccan trade company out of that. Then we'll have to still need to figure out some way to get into here, and then it's all... Yeah. Maybe we might be able to get into India. But ultimately it'll need some troops, which are all over here, and being a bit, you know, busy and distracted in places, so... I don't know. Next one, let's try and make a nice, you know, world-spanning empire.